I'm going to show you how you can set up an easy passive income as little as 10 minutes. This side also has the potential of making around 1,000 US dollars every single month, and absolutely anyone around the world can start this for free. There are people selling hundreds of low content books like planners, like journals, notebook on Amazon.com with the help of Amazon KDP. They have no writing skill or even graphic designer background. They are not even shipping or printing these books to their customers. That is something Amazon KDP will do for them, all of it. So in this video, I'm going over how you can quickly and easily create your own low content book and upload on Amazon. I'm going to show you how you can determine the type of books to create based on the current bestsellers on the platform and ensure your listing consistently get a traffic, thereby making sales every time, guys. To get started, the only tool you are going to need to research and to create your own low content book is BOOKBOLT. They have studio features which will help you to create your book from scratch to finish, and also pre-made interiors so you can list your book and create multiple books at once. They also have stock images that can help you to create your cover in no time, even with your interiors. The research section is incredibly valuable because it will help you to determine what shoppers are actually searching and buying on Amazon.com. That will help you to tailor whatever you want to do so that you can start making sales like bestsellers. You can sign up for free trials using the link below to follow along this tutorial and have your first book ready to go today. They have monthly and yearly subscription option. So if you choose to sign up after your trial is done, since I love this tool so much, I've partnered with them to give you guys an extra 20% off any subscription you choose. Just use the code DARE20 at your checkout. First off, you will notice that BOOKBOLT has inbuilt tutorial for their features in case you need further clarity on how to use their tool. They have weekly calls with the owner of BOOKBOLT where you can ask any question bothering you when it comes to Amazon KDP. I highly recommend joining their active Facebook where you can connect with and get tips from all other successful sellers on Amazon. Alright, let's get started. So I'm going to go to the studio now and show you how you can do this very quickly. To create your own book, all you need to do is to come to the left hand side, just click where you see research, then just click on create, then you click on BOOKBOLT Studio. Now many new sellers will decide to make blank notebook or blank journal because they are super easy and popular on Amazon, and they are the easiest to create when it comes to creating books on Amazon. This with thanks to a lot of competition, and that will not allow you to make a lot of sales. So for example, in this video, I'm going to be creating password tracker book, and also I'm going to be showing you how I landed on this particular idea through my research. So stay tuned to the end. So for this, when you come to new project, you can see project type. Here, I'm going to be using paperback cover and interior. Then project name, you can give it anything. So in this, I'll give it password tracker. All right. Then here, I'm going to be choosing 6x9 trim size. Of course, you can go to Amazon.com to check for the popular trim size on particular book that you want to create. But in this case, I'm going to be using 6x9 inches. Then I come to this place, you can see interior and paper type. Here is going to be black and white. So, and here, let me just make it to be maybe 50 pages. Here, I'm going to be selecting bleed. If you don't know the meaning of bleed and no bleed, I did a video last week and I'm going to link it up here or down in the description box below. Simply, bleed is when your graphics or any of your image extend to the border of the book you are creating, all right? And no bleed, it is when your illustration does not extend to the border, all right? So if you need more clarity on that, I've done a video, you can check it out in the description box below. So here, I put a bleed and I click on 50, and BOOKBOLT is specially designed for low content book, and BOOKBOLT is going to give me the total dimension of the book cover and even the interior. So I don't have to worry about any of the dimension again, because if you miss the dimension, Amazon might not approve your book. So, and these are the interiors of this book. So if I scroll down by my left hand side, you can see this is 50 pages. All right, so here we are on our cover. All right, so you can play around with this. Just make sure you are bringing your creativity alive when you want to create your cover. All right, so in this case, let me just go here. You select the cover, then you come to this place when you see cover template opacity. I will click on hide cover template for now. All I want to do now is to come to this place where you see file library. When I click on file library, you see so much uploads here. Like I said, you can get tons of interiors from Pixabay and Unsplash. They are partnered with those, so any use here is copyright free. So in this case, let me just look for something like flower to test out our stuff. So I think I like that flower. Then you just click on it and it comes to this place, okay, as you can see here. So all I need now is to stretch across all the pages of my book. All right, so this is it, as you can see right here. Okay, assuming this is what I want to use, of course you can come here and choose whatever you like. Or let me just type Pixabay, let me click on it and let me just type flowers. All right, then and I click enter right here, then it's going to give me so many flowers that I can use for my interiors. All right, so I can maybe bring this one in, so you can see right here. So I can reduce this to whatever size I want. Okay, I can bring it right here. I can duplicate also and bring one up. Okay, just right click, you see copy, and you right click again, then you paste right here, then becomes 2. Then you can do whatever you like with it as you like. All right, so let me just move this one right here. Guys, you have to pay attention to your book cover because this is one of the criteria that says your book. All right, so all I have to do, assuming this is what I want to do, then I need to do a spine. I like to always do a spine for my cover. So all I need to do is to come to where you see element right up here, then I can click on this shape rectangle. So this one comes here. Let me just draw it like this. Let me draw this one like this. Okay, let me move this one up as you wish. Let me move this one down as I wish. Then I move it right here, move this one right here. As you can see, you can extend your spine as you like. As you can see, this is border, but I like to do something. I like to make the color of my spine related to the cover of my book. So all I need to do is to come to where you see color right here, then you click on it. Then I want to use the color dropper, which is this called pipette. I click on it. I just come to one area, maybe this one. All right, so all we need to do right now is to come to this where you see test. Let me just add headings, then let's type password tracker. Okay, so I can bring that right here, then I can reduce it to fit our, then you can also change the font the way you like. All right, this is open sans to load a lot of fonts for you to just choose from here. But don't forget, don't make your title be too small. Make it legible so that when people scrolling through their mobile phones or small gadget, they can easily identify the title of your book. Then don't forget, you can change the color as you want. All right, so assuming this is my password tracker, of course you can do so many things. You can duplicate this and put it here. You can see design something here. Okay, let's put something at the back of here. So I come to element again, get this, let me put it right here. Let me reduce this and put this one up. So let's change the color to something like let's click on our pipette and look for something, be something like this. All right, like I said, pay attention to your cover when creating it. Then this, we can duplicate it. You just click on copy, then you come here and you click on paste, then it comes down right there. Then we can reduce it. All right, guys, so you can play around with whatever you want here. Assuming this is done for our cover, guys, so all we need to do now is to go to our interiors. This page can be our belong to page. All right, so all we need to do is, it's not compulsory anyway, so you can just design a belong to page right here. So all I need to do is to come to element again. Let me draw a line right here. Let me move it. Let me move the line. Let's write this book belongs to full column. Then we can reduce the size to get our book. All right, guys, so here I can bring another line so that they can write who the book belongs to, guys. Simple, and like that, this is done, guys. So this is practically done. Then we move to our third page. This is where the magic begins, guys. So all you need to do is to come to this place where you see page templates. Then here you can type password tracker. Let me type password tracker. You can see two variants: password tracker narrow, password tracker wide. Let me just choose the wide for this purpose. All right, so I click on this, then you select where you want your password tracker interior to start from. So in this case, I'm going to start from this current one to this last one. Okay, so all you need to do is to highlight everything this way. Okay, guys, so all our interiors will be this. So with just one click, you just click on continue to option, and you can see here keep aspect ratio center on what area of paper, resize and fill work area of paper. Just click on submit, and all your 50 pages will be done. You can see right here. All you need to do, guys, you can still modify any of these, all right, in BOOKBOLT, and that's the power of BOOKBOLT. So all you need to do is, so let's just do something simple. All right, let's go to file library. Let's choose something like maybe this one. Then let's reduce it to the barest minimum. Let's put it down somewhere here. Here, I can reduce the opacity so that it won't disturb when writing on this. So you just come on opacity and let's reduce to maybe 10 or thereabout. Just click on OK, guys. How to design this, it actually depends on your preference, all right, and your competitor. Okay, this is practically done. All we need to do right now is to download, guys, and it's going to download 2 files for you, one for the interior and one for the book cover. So we come right here and you click on download current project CMYK printed book, then it's going to download 2 books for you. So before we upload our book on Amazon KDP, let me show you how I landed on this particular idea to research, like I said in the beginning of this video. So let's go to BOOKBOLT. You can see from here, let's go back to research. Then you click on cloud right here. And here you can see search by bestsellers. You can see categories, you can see a BSR range. All I need to do is to come to this place and click one of these. Okay, let's see tracker. You know, we created password tracker. Then we just click on search right here. Then it's going to load all the bestsellers when it comes to trackers for us. Okay, so if I scroll down right now, you can see all of these are bestsellers, and this is showing you what people are actually searching for and what people are actually buying. All right, so you just scroll down and see which one resonates with you. So this is how I found my password tracker. So you can see right here, you can see the title, the author, the independent publisher like you and I. Then this is the AC number, this is the price, the BSR, and the estimated monthly sales, the average BSR for the past 30 days, and the estimated average sales the past month, guys. So all I need to do right now is to come to this place where you see keywords. You click on keyword and you click on search to give us a lot of idea when it comes to tracker. All right, here I just need to type password tracker, then you hit on search right here. Then here is going to give you a lot of keyword and phrases that are trending. You can see Amazon most trending when it comes to that particular keyword or phrase. You can see cat password tracker, flora tracker, password tracker, which is about 2,000 and around 186, which is not bad, guys. All right, so if I go onto Amazon and I type password tracker, as you can see, the search resource is even very low, which is about 697 results when it comes to password tracker, which means there's demand for this book and the book are not enough. All right, so this is where you can start making money, guys. That being said, let's go back to our BOOKBOLT right here. So you can copy all of this because of our 7 back-end keyword. All right, you can see password tracker 6x9, password tracker book, and all of these, guys. You can see so many here, and you can see Google most trending. You can see password tracker book, which is good for us, guys. And you can see from here again, Amazon frequently keywords, and you can see all of these. So we can copy all of these and go to Amazon KDP to upload our book. Then you come to kdp.amazon.com. Don't worry, I will link it in the description box below. As you can see, welcome to Kindle Direct Publishing. All you need to do is to click on join KDP, which is just a simple form for you to fill. All right, after that is done, you come to this interface where you see this one. All right, your interface is going to be practically like this one. Of course, you have not published any book before, so it's going to be exactly like this. So all you need to do is to come to where you see create right up here. So you see, what would you like to create? Just scroll down and come to create paperback. All right, click on paperback. Then you can see, choose the primary language your book is written in. You can choose whatever language your book is written in, but in this case, you know, we used English. Then here you can choose your book title. Don't forget what you got from BOOKBOLT. All right, so all we need to do is to find the one that resonates with us. Like this, we can use password tracker book. You can see here password tracker book, password tracker. So in this case, let me just use something like maybe flora tracker book, password tracker. All right, you can use anyone. So all you need to do now is to come right here and let us paste it right here for example. Then here the subtitle you can see is optional, but you can still add some things like password tracker just to describe your book. All right, so we can still come here. Let us copy this like this, password tracker 6x9. All right, so we go again here, then we can paste it right here. Okay, then we scroll down. You can see here series. This is not a series book, so we omit this. The edition number is optional. You can see the author is, you can put your name here, then you are good to go, guys. Then contributor, you can see is optional, except you have contributor to your book, then that goes. Then here you can describe your book. All right, in order to describe your book, you can go to ChatGPT and ask ChatGPT to help you write a detailed description of a password tracker. You can add Flora and ChatGPT will come up with a lot of things right here. Of course, you have to read it before you put it right here. Then here you can see publishing right. All you need to do is to click on I own the copyright. Okay, let me just do some random words here so that you can see how you can upload your book. There you can see this is copied, you own the copyright. Here, sexually explicit image or title, click on no. Then here you can see the reading age, so you come right here, you can select the age. In this case, let us use 18 plus. Then we scroll down, then you can see your primary market. In your case, if you're in UK, DE, France or whatever, you can choose your primary market, but in my own case, I always choose US being the largest market when it comes to Amazon KDP. Here you can see a low content book. All right, you have to click on this. You can see here low content book, e.g. journals, notebook and planners. The reason for this is what they call low content book when it comes to Amazon is a repetitive page. All right, the content that is in page 1, it is one that is in page 2 and to the end of the page. All right, so when you have a repetitive content in the pages of your book, that is what they tag low content book. That does not mean it's just a plain lines. All right, so in this case it's a low content because we have so many repetitive when it comes to our password tracker. Then here it is where you see the 7 bracket keyword, like I said. Then you can come here, you can choose on password tracker book, you copy that, you go here and you paste right here. All right, and you can do for the whole 7. You can see this is optional, but I always encourage you to do this because I always put 7 backend keywords in my own. So you go down here, you can see just leave it like this. Publication date and release date are the same. Date, eligibility, release date, just leave it at that. Then click on save and continue. You can see add at least 1 category to continue. So I didn't add the category, so let me show you. Here you can see categories. Choose up to 3 categories that describe your book. Note, you must select your primary marketplace and audience first, which we have done right up here. So all you need to do right now is to click on category. Guys, this is an hint. I use Publisher Rocket to get the best fits for the categories I want to list my books on, and I've done a video on how to use Publisher Rocket on how to get your categories that is guarantee of making you sales every single day. I will link the video also in the description box below. So in this case, let me just choose a random category. In this, let's just choose book. Let's choose 1 category. Let me choose business and money. Then I come here to select maybe skills, for example. All right, let's say you take decision making. As you can see here, 1 out of 3 category placement is selected. Then you go again, add another category because you can add 3 categories. All right, guys, this is not the perfect categories, don't get me wrong. I just use this as random categories. Like I said, I always use Publisher Rocket to get a less competitive category to put my books in that is related to my book anyway, so that I can start making sales. All right, so the same way, guys. So we come right here, you can see the 3 is done. Then you save the category, you can see save successfully. Then it moves you to another page when you add some things like your book cover and your interiors. Then I come right here, you can see our book is black and white interior with white paper. Then our trim size is 6x9. Of course, if you have other trim size, you just select a size and you select the kind of size that your book is designed in. Here you can see our own is bleed, you can see PDF only. Then you can choose matte or glossy, but in this kind of book I always choose matte. All right, then here we upload our manuscript, like I said, which is our interior. Click on upload manuscript. Then you come to download, then you go to where you save it on your system, then you click on the interior, then it uploads to the manuscript. Just give it a time for it to upload. And guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video and turn on the bell notification for updates if you enjoy this kind of video, guys. And if you have any questions, don't forget to put it down in the comment section below and I will try my best to attend to them all. All right, you can see manuscript, paper, interiors, all these uploaded successfully. Then you come to displays. Not to forget to click the second one, upload the cover you already have. All right, then here you click on upload your file. Then here we click on cover, then we click on open. Then it will also upload our cover in this part, guys. Ensure that it's writing, processing your file, and just give it some time for it to complete the 2. And guys, to make a low content book like the password book I just made here, you only need a newbie plan, which is about $99. If you intend to create a puzzle book like mazes, word searches, then you will eventually need to upgrade to their next plan, which is Pro Plan. And guys, right in front of you, our cover is ready. our manuscript is ready. All you need to do is to come down. You can see, is any AI generated? Click on no, then you come here, you can launch preview. This is where you see if your book is approved. Of course, Amazon is going to do their background to see if it's approved, but this will just first of all give you heads up if you are missing anything when it comes to your book dimension and all of that. You can see here, right, book quality check. Once this is, it's not giving you any red lettering or any red error, you are safe pendingly, all right, because Amazon is going to still do a background check on this. So you can see our password tracker. Then here you can see the interiors the book belongs to. As you can see, all of this, and it matches everything. You don't need to bother yourself. That is why I love BOOKBOLT. Whenever I want to create any low content book on Amazon KDP, I always use BOOKBOLT because I don't need to bother my head on the dimension. Is it going to be rejected or approved by Amazon? This BOOKBOLT will do every single thing for me. So here you just click on approve right here. Then here you can set your price. Okay, look at your competitor. How much are they selling their books? So unlike me, anything low content book like this or repetitive page on my book, I always set it to be $6.99. all right, so just scroll down to the bottom. Then you can see this is the printing cost, which is $2.30. Then you click on save and continue. You can see save successfully. Then you scroll down here. You can see here it is where you put your price. I normally put $6.99. Then here it's going to calculate the rate and your royalty. In this case, you are making $1.89 on every book sales, guys. Guys, don't believe anyone that says Amazon KDP is saturated. That's absolutely false, guys. We can see newbies coming into the business and making money every time. So don't believe anyone that say Amazon KDP is saturated. So as you can see here, you can see $6.99. Here you can adjust the way you like, or you can leave it that way. Then all you need to do right now is to click on publish your paper book. All right, you click on this and it is live on Amazon KDP, and you start generating sales, guys. I hope this video has motivated you to start your own publishing business and start making money for yourself, guys. If you gain any value in this video, please let me know in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, and turn on the bell notification for update, guys. You can head over to the next video right here on how I teach and I show you step by step on how to create scissors activity book to be listed on Amazon. I'll see you there.